Hey guys, Mike here with what we're going to be watching for Tuesday, August 19th. I don't even know if you can see this. That is supposed to be the daily candle right there, that little green thing on the SPY. Look at the volume, look at that. I don't know that I've ever seen a more dead day than today, so which gives me all the more reason to give a hat tip to Keith R in chat. Best call of the day, SNGX, switch to 5-minute candles. Called this earlier on back through 4, which was right here. It broke 4 early, pulled back. He called it back through 4 with the high of day still above. Ended up going up to 623. Call of the day. There was other stuff too, but overall, pretty damn dead day. So I'm going to go right into what we're watching for tomorrow. All right. This one's pretty interesting. AIRO had the gap up on earnings, right? Topped out at 24 even. Today I actually broke that by 21 cents before closing slightly off the highs. I mean slightly. So this is a long watch for sure. It's a good looking chart. UP has an inside day after yesterday's pop. I liked it. It topped at 2 yesterday. The whole numbers sometimes come into play. PGEN also an inside day after Friday's big pop. NMAX, I got to zoom in so you can see this one. Nice volume for this stock. Still only a little over 1.5 million, but that's a multi-day, maybe a couple week breakout on big volume. So it certainly could continue tomorrow. SNGX goes on watch, but it closed way off its highs. It makes me like it less. But we'll see. It doesn't mean it can't give a trade. GDRX, big volume today. And pretty nice pop, but also closing off its highs. EVGO, put this horizontal line here. You can kind of see it's trying to break out, a little extra volume, and try to take out these highs before closing right about there. Certainly a good potential long watch tomorrow. AAOI, big volume, strong day. Pony is just trying to curl up. There's no real chart set up here. Maybe over this high, which was, 1639. Maybe you get a little mini breakout there, right? CCCC. Also strong on a boring day in the market, so we're going to watch that one. USAR goes on bounce watch, another red day. Into that buy zone, though, between the 8 and the 20-day moving average. LTBR, kind of similar to that USAR, right? Goes on bounce watch. PSKY. Also, another red day goes back on bounce watch. CRNC had this really big 2-day run, nice volume, and now we've pulled back on lower volume for a few days. And then lastly, I'm going to put LASE, L-A-S-E, on watch. There's nothing there on the chart, but as I'm talking to you, it's trading at 405. I'll show you the after hours. I believe they had earnings. I guess I got to put after hours on there, right? And there you can see the big pop. I almost got home. I had to leave right before the close. I almost got home in time to take this flag break right here. It's probably 3 minutes too late. It might still give a trade, but anyway, that one definitely goes on watch tomorrow. And I'll see you guys in pre-market where we'll work together and add some gappers to this list. Hopefully, we get a little more volume tomorrow. All right, have a great night.